The rest I could do without.
The two non-repackaged.
Yeah, exactly. That's my biggest gripe with them. Yeah, I guess.
All right. Welcome back to the Collecting Brothers. I'm John. This is Josh. Today we're coming at you guys with another weekly Talking Toys. We're rounding up all that toy news for you, bringing to you one singular place. We got some big things from Marvel Legends. I'm talking big package-wise.
What did he say?
Not necessarily big reveals, I'll be honest. But big, cool 5-pack that's coming out. It's got some cool things in it. We have some super cool news from S.H.Figuarts. Really excited from what they're coming out with. And we'll round out the show with some things around the net. So stay tuned for all that, friends. Let's go ahead and jump right into our friends over at Neca. They are giving us a full reveal. Well, I guess not technically full reveal, but we're getting a reveal basically full of Kino from Secret of the Ooze TMNT 2 with his moped, and Ernie. They actually, they let the actor Ernie Reyes Jr. He actually was able to do the reveal for him. So super excited, and they hit it out of the park, man, with that likeness.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to finally fill out that last kind of missing hole from this movie, because they've done Shredder, Tokaraza, a whole nother edition of the Turtles, which were basically the same. But yeah, to finally fill that gaping hole of getting Kino, it's just great.
And I like that they're doing it this way. Like it's not a single pack. They're like fully packing it out. You get the moped, you get this pizza boxes, you get everything with.
Yeah, the pizza warmer. I love that.
Yeah, so really excited to get Kino to finish out that team. Actually, there is still one hole from that Turtles 2 movie.
Hey, what you thinking? You like what you saw? Then give it up for us, Turtles!
Who else do we need?
Go Ninja, go Ninja.
Vanilla Ice. We don't need Vanilla Ice. We also need, I guess, because also think we need the new April.
Oh yeah, the alternate.
Because it's a different actress.
That's true. You do head sculpt there. All right, yeah, but really excited about that. And with that, they also announced for the Turtle Tuesdays, we are getting the boys from Turtles in Times, the boys who invented pizza itself.
We're talking franchises here, bud. All you gotta do is keep your delivery to under 30 minutes.
The Ninja Turtles from back when they go travel in time.
Yeah, me and you have been asking for this for a while. Like we're like, when is NECA gonna do this? Because we knew, they had to do it eventually.
They had to, right? As much as people potentially think this is the worst TMNT movie, live action movie, it's still part of the lore. I mean, one of my favorite, it's just fun. They're just turtles in time, ninjas.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's really.
And from a toys perspective, it's good to get all new sculpts and just cool samurai turtles. Like who does, as a toy, I think it's an awesome toy. It's gonna be.
Yeah, samurai ninja turtles. It's perfect. We'll see. I'm honestly excited to see if they continue it. Like, where do they go from here? Do we get the live action Megan Fox movies?
MC Mikey. MC Ricky.
You know what though?
I love those movies, but
the design of those Michael Bayverse turtles, they're not that bad. I wouldn't mind getting the Michael Bay's turtles. That would be really cool, actually. That's a good idea.
Maybe that's where they go next. Who knows if that even if that license is available, but
yeah, that
would be. I don't know. I enjoy those movies. They're not as bad as people say they are.
No,
but yeah, Turtles in Time coming soon.
And then just like with the previous Turtles, this is first gonna be released as an SDC box set. With no doubt that it's going to be released right as a Master Show. They haven't said anything, but it's like a given, right?
Oh yeah, they're not going to not release this in two
box
packs.
Set will come out. Box set will come out.
Yeah, so cool. All right, let's jump over to McFarlane Toys. They are giving us a Batman 66 Batgirl from that old comic book, and I do like these. They're not the smaller scale; they are the full 6-inch scale.
They're 6 inches, and they come on the cards. They're just that the crotch piece, man. This whole line has this issue. This whole line has that crotch piece. There's the T crotch. That's just the worst.
I mean, that's probably McFarlane's first time trying to do those things without the little underwear thing that he usually puts on them.
That's true. You know what? You're right. Actually, it's fine. Actually, I don't really like underwear. I don't like the rubber underwear.
Exactly. I don't either. And so, maybe we'll see some more refinement happening over at McFarlane. But
since these are kind of the retro.
Right.
They are cheaper, like they're like the $20, and then they're just like at Target. They're exclusive.
Yeah,
Target,
single jointed, less articulation, less points of articulation.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, this is my favorite color scheme of Batgirl.
Purple,
Yeah, the
it's
purple
nice look,
yellow. That's why I like Batgirl from the Bronx or whatever, where she gets that like the combat boot look to her. But all right, and then we're also getting the Nightfall Batman. This I don't know. This is I love the blue and gray suit here. This is from the old Nightfall comic books. To get this Batman, I know it's just another Batman from McFarlane, but man, the colorway is so good on this.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference now. I don't even know what's new, what if anything. I don't know. It's just another Batman, yeah.
But yeah, super excited for this one. They're doing a pre-order launch for it on May 31st. So be on the lookout for that coming up real soon. I'm assuming this is probably going to sell out. I'll be honest. I think there's a lot of fan excitement over it, and the comic series Nightfall is very beloved. It's one of Batman's most iconic storylines. So I believe that's where he actually gets broken. So I think that's the storyline where Bane breaks him.
But death would only end his agony and silence his shame. So instead, he will simply break you.
Oh, breaks his back. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really cool for getting that Batman Nightfall again. Classic colors. All right, let's jump over to Marvel Legends. We got a little bit of news here for you guys. We first got this 2-pack here of when I first saw it, I was like, wait up, is that Batman and the Flash?
When I first saw it, I was like, is that the Kamen Rider? Is Marvel just doing Kamen Rider? That's what I thought.
But this is the Radical Squadron. Marvel's Legends has recently been doing these deep obscure cuts, deep cuts of figures of action heroes or of superheroes really aren't that popular, but we are getting Nighthawk and the Blur. So basically, Batman and the Flash.
I know. I mean, look at those batarangs.
I know they literally put those batarangs. Like, look at that. That's just Batman. But
yeah, even the post, that's literally straight from the DC comic. It's funny.
But nice to get him on the updated Vulcan body. It looks like double pinless, everything with the butterflies, and so really excited for that. And then for Blur, same thing. Just. I mean, that body is so good. So I'm excited that we are getting
more figures,
lots and lots of use out of it for sure. But there's Nighthawk and Blur. All right, and then the big pack that's coming out here, we're getting another Amazon exclusive 5-pack of the West Coast Avengers. We'll go from left to right here. We got Tigra, we got Spider-Woman, we got I think Mockingbird.
Yep, Mockingbird,
the Silver Centurion, Iron Man, and that Hank Pym. What are you most excited from here, Josh?
The Hank Pym and the Mockingbird. The rest I could do without.
The two non-repackaged.
Yeah, exactly. That's my biggest gripe with this. Yeah,
that Tigra. The Tigra is cool. Like we are getting a slightly different colorway on her, and we're getting 2 different heads, which is cool. That's nice. But it is the same Tigra that was released before. And then the Silver Centurion is that same Silver Centurion with pins and everything, just with slightly less, or I guess that basic plastic instead of the marbling plastic that we got.
Basic plastic in white this time, because previously it was
it's like a silver. Yeah.
And then they've even done like the yellow version, the silver version is just the white version now.
And the Spider-Woman, nothing too exciting there. That's not her most iconic look. I understand they're doing this as a West Coast Avengers thing. I guess that's
so it is like accurate, but the only cool thing, I guess, well, this Spider-Woman's kind of good because Spider-Woman was actually they did release a West Coast Spider-Woman, this exact version, just with a different head sculpt.
Right.
But at least this is on the new updated female body mold with the double joints, where the previous one had the single.
Right. That's a great update to that figure. Instead of
at least
we've already gotten, they're actually updating it with a new head sculpt, which is more that big hair.
Yeah, it's more accurate to the comic. I was looking at the images. It's definitely more accurate because the other one was like it was kind of they're trying to do more modernized kind of thing.
But let's head over to Hank Pym, man. Great use of that baggy suit body that we've been seeing.
The Red Skull.
Yeah, the Red Skull body, man. This looks great. I'm really digging this Hank Pym. Just a great look.
Yeah, and it's cool to kind of get powered down versions. Like we're getting that Bruce Banner in that 2-pack, just a regular Bruce and a regular Hank. I think it's nice just to get these alternate versions without them suited up.
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be nice. But again, here's that Silver Centurion. Again, I'm not seeing nothing new.
It's just white. It's just white and red. It's just the color scheme.
and you get different
Oh.
blast effects, but we have so many of those effects these days, it doesn't matter. But let's jump over to what you're excited about. Is that
Well, and this is already up for pre-order, and it's going to be for $125.
correct? $125 for the 5 figures. What's that? 25?
25 per, yeah.
25 per figure.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's that Mockingbird. This looks good, honestly. I love the hair, love the big old mask, and those boots with the female body. I think that's gonna. Hopefully, we see more of those in different versions and for different females. It's nice to get that classic comic boot.
Mhm. And the high heels is like something we don't see too often. I feel like
That's true. Yeah,
the high heels shoes.
she's got Gambit's staff.
yeah.
But nice. From what I'm seeing here, though, because of her sleeves, she is going to be a single jointed elbow, but double pinless knees.
Okay.
So it's kind
And
of
that's nice for the skin tone.
yeah. We're getting a little combo here for sure. All right, and then here's a Spider Woman with that updated female body. Again, you can kind of see the breaks and the plastic and the different forms of plastic, but pinless, everything, double knees, double elbows. It's nice. It's a decent update.
It's true, man. Marvel Legends, they're up in their game, and that's good to see that they're like progressing at least.
Especially if they're wanting to charge $25, $26.
yeah, that's true.
All right, and there's that tiger with the relaxed face, which honestly, tiger, it's not a bad figure. It's just
It's not. It's a
just,
really good figure.
It's just kind of whatever, repacking it with this whole pack. And there's that growling figure or face sculpt. So, but there you go. You get that. Honestly, and that is one nice thing about these is the packaging in the Amazon exclusive stuff, like the Spider-Man pack. You're getting this big, cool comic book art, that you could potentially display. If you save boxes, at least you can cut it off and poster it.
Exactly.
It is cool. It is a cool package.
And I don't know if this will be, but for the most part, every single time it's been like an embossed, like it's like a 3-dimensional print.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And so it's like really cool.
There is some value there. It's not just plastic. So, all right. But that goes ahead and rounds up the Marvel Legends. Let's jump over to Mezco. We are getting a black suit Superman. This is, I believe, after he dies, and then he comes back to life, right? He goes to the sun. He's like, you might not recognize me, but I'm back.
So yeah, this Mezco Superman is going to be $95. It's going to release in January 2024, and then, like always, crap ton of accessories. Even a Terminator skull.
It's everything. One thing that I did notice on this here, there's that broken stuff where he's flagpole in his black. But previously, when they announced this, he was in a different suit. He was in a cloth goods suit with you could see the stitching and everything. Mm-hmm. They switched to that pleather, smooth suit, which I think it looks a lot better.
I don't know. I just hate pleather. I just hate pleather because of the degradation. And like I said, it's $95. So the problem is too with also pleather is it limits people's playability because I don't know, when I have them, I don't even want to play with them because as soon as you bend that elbow, as soon as you bend that knee, as soon as you crunch that ab crunch, it's gonna leave a giant crease for life. Like it's just there forever, and it just kind of sucks. So for me personally, I think it was the wrong choice. I actually do like when they just do fabric because the fabric doesn't leave creases and doesn't degrade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely understand that point. Coming from a playability and purely, just more of like that posability too, which is what you want from Mezco. But I'm strictly coming from an aesthetic. I think it looks better in that pleather. But I agree with you. That is kind of crappy. That it's gonna degrade faster. It's not gonna last as long. But there's that cool shot there of Superman. But he looks good.
Mm-hmm. Look at those creases. Those are it. That's it.
That's it. They had to get another figure for the next pose.
That's it.
All right, let's jump into the S.H.Figuarts news. Something that I'm super excited, and oh man, it's like basically answering all the prayers you had and all the hopes that we have for this line. But we are getting Orochimaru.
So this Orochimaru is gonna be released in October of this year. It's going to be 7,700 yen, so about like maybe $65. It's gonna be pre-orders are gonna open June 1st. And what's really cool about it, is that this is like your definitive Orochimaru because he doesn't change looks from Naruto to Naruto Shippuden like whatsoever. So this can go with your your Naruto Shippuden Sasuke, and then the new Naruto Sasuke, the baby Sasuke that they're releasing. You can kind of pose them with both.
The Team 7 Sasuke.
Yeah. And now something cool because previously when the Naruto line first started, they did release Jiraiya, and then the line died, right?
Right.
But now we have Jiraiya and Orochimaru, so hopefully we get a Lady Tsunade, you know, kind of complete that big three.
Ooh, dang.
That's what we need now.
That would be pretty cool. But yeah, super excited. Again, I want the best for this line. I want this
John,
line.
this is my favorite line. I can't believe we're getting this stuff.
Yeah, I want this line to go as deep as they possibly can, and I'm excited for all the reveals. So,
like Dragon Ball deep.
Yeah, like I'm talking obscure figures, you know, figures that only show up for one episode.
1,000 versions of Naruto, like we got 1,000 versions of Goku. Yeah,
I mean, you could do it. You could do all those different powered up versions, depowered versions, battle damage versions.
Yeah.
So super excited to get this Orochimaru. But he looks good, man. Again, that S.H.Figuart treatment. Love that plastic. All right, let's jump over to Medicom Mafex. First up, we're getting this Shin Ultraman Gold version here. We've already talked about the Shin Ultraman from the movie, just that basic Ultraman, but this is the golden version of that. And honestly, I love Ultra. I'm getting to know more of Ultraman, and I do love the story there. And Shin Ultraman's a great, I think, entry point for any new fans. So to kind of get more figures from that movie, it's kind of exciting. But he comes very limited on his accessories compared to the base or the normal version. This Orochimaru, sorry, this Ultraman only has 2 little accessories. His little, I think it's his like transformer thing there. But yeah, so it's that's kind of, I don't know. It kind of sucks that we're not getting a lot of effects out of it, but it is what it is. It is just
that really does suck. I think maybe because the gold paint, I'm not sure, but it is going to retail for like about $70. So it's not even that. It's not that inexpensive of a figure. I would say that's pretty high. And
I would say
because usually Ultramans and like Kamen Riders, I feel like they run kind of low. But yeah, this one is definitely up there for what you get, at least.
For what you're getting, for sure. Yeah, and maybe there is something special with that gold paint, though it's not being shown here. But
yeah,
all right, and then we're also getting the Dark Knight Returns Joker. You know, the big buffy, fancy boy Joker.
So yeah, they're calling this the variant suit Joker from Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, variant
suit. They did do the like simple white.
The white, yeah, exactly. White. The classic one.
Now we're getting kind of like some different textile there in regards to that, but this looks good. I love the face sculpts, man, looking real mean and jokery, and it comes with a knife, lipstick, and some cotton candy. Why not? He's the Joker, dude.
And he's going to be due out in February 2024, and he's actually the same price as that Ultraman, $70, the exact same price.
Oh, all right, but there you go. There's that alternate version, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns Joker. All right, let's go take it around ATM. Let's go around the net. Let's see what we can find. Josh found us some Skellies.
So here we have, this is by Vitruvian Hacks, and previously, you know, Vitruvian Hacks exclusively do 3 3/4 inch, but they have started venturing into 1/12 scale. They did a wave 1 of this skeleton line, and this is now the wave 2. So the first one here is the Outlaw. And it's just like a cowboy skeleton.
I saw Bill Dorklier review one of their skellies. It broke on him, but
it was a good whole wave. Yeah,
it was good. Yeah, but we're getting this Outlaw, and I like that he comes with like the little repeater and the 6-shooter.
And then here we have the accessories.
Ooh, I like that skull.
Yeah, a little skull rope. Cool. And these are going to retail for $30 each. So
okay, not bad.
Not that bad. Yeah,
not bad. Ooh, who we got here?
And here, this next up is the Spartan Warrior, and yeah, it's just a red skeleton Spartan.
That's cool, dude. I love Spartans. I think that's a cool one.
I do like Spartans, and I do like that they're doing 1/12 scale. I just wish that they weren't all skeletons. Like, I feel like they should make like a Spartan figure would be sick. You know, just a regular Spartan figure.
Yeah.
And just the fact that they're all skeletons, it's like, how many skeletons do I need? Okay.
I'm actually playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey right now, so really digging that.
That shield, Spartans. Yeah, definitely. Shield, yeah. And then
all
this one is Bone. This one is Bone Assault. He's just like a Lucha Libre skeleton man. Got the Lucha Libre knee pads,
got the pads. Man, this is I'm kind of digging this one. Out of all the skellies that I've seen so far, this one's kind of cool. Like just really weird, and out there, and I don't know. I'm kind of liking something about the
One thing-
knee pads down there.
Yeah, one thing I will say though is I do like when I seen pictures and scaling to other figures, I like that they're actually skeleton proportions. Whereas the Mythic Legion skeletons,
Right, they're
for the sake of
boys.
like plug and play that you can customize them, pop and swap.
Yeah,
the skeletons just kind of look bad. Whereas these ones,
they're thicker.
yeah, they're just not proportion wise. They just don't look good, right? But these ones
Yeah.
look right. Like the skeletons are thin,
Right. Yeah.
according to 6-inch scale.
Yeah. Yeah. You're getting a little announcer mic when he's talking to the man. I'm gonna be rising to the cream of the crop.
To the top, oh yeah.
And then you got a cool belt that he has, and that's cool. You're getting also 2 head sculpts.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right. And then the last one here, we're getting Eternal Guardian is his name, and kind of just another Centurion skeleton guy. And this one is amazing. I just love that like Maurice's armor kind of thing.
Yeah.
There.
With the big old, Praetorian Guard shields. Yeah, no, it looks good. And I also like the green. I like how like dirty it is and dingy. I like that.
But yeah, man, they gotta stop doing skeletons because like I feel like they're coming out with some great sculpts here. They just need to do some like real figures,
Like actual like humans, huh?
Yeah.
And actual warriors.
That would be really cool, I think.
I wonder, maybe they do, maybe they don't. Who knows?
It's true because even in the 3 3/4-inch line, Vitruvian Hex did a lot of skeletons. Like that's all they did too. They just love skeletons, those guys.
That's just what they like.
Boss fight, man. They just love their skeletons. And these are up for pre-order now, and you can get them like Big Bad and Chamber Earth, Amazon.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, they're kind of a new line, so it's kind of wonder where you can get them. But yeah, you can get them.
Right. You can get them at the regular spots on.
Yeah.
All right, but that's gonna go ahead and do it for us today. Another week, another weekly Toy Talk. We're talking toy news every week on Sunday. All right, let's go ahead and think about our pick of the weeks. Man, some good stuff this week. But while you're thinking about your pick of the week, go ahead and head over to Entertainment Earth and use our code BROTHERS for 10% off any in-stock item. And of course, also sale items. You get some good deep discounts with that extra 10%. It always saves you a little bit there. All right, Josh, what are you thinking?
Orochimaru got me. That S.H.Figuarts,
yeah.
I'll buy anything from Naruto. Naruto's the best anime. I'll take it.
And it's good. It's healthy for the line. I'm glad that they're
going.
continuing. Yeah. That's something that's exciting for us. All right. I'm going to go Kino. I know Kino. I think previously when we announced him, I also went Kino, but I'm going to go Kino as my pick of the week. To have that, Kino was so much fun. And he was Donatello in the first movie. So Donnie's my favorite turtle. So to get Kino to finish out that team and a scooter. That scooter is cool. That scooter is cool.
It's way cool.
That scooter is way cool. So that'll be my pick of the week. All right, friends. Well, let us know what your pick of the week is down below. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, friends, where we can bring all that toy news for you. But that's going to go ahead and do it for us. So make sure you tune in next Sunday, this Sunday, every Sunday. The Collecting Brothers will be here talking toys. Catch you guys later. Peace.